this is just ridiculous. I took my YouTube analytics, turned it into a reel, and I got like 12 million-ish views in the last 1.5, 2 months on Instagram. Yo guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to yet another ride. In today's video, yet again, we took this bike, the GS Trophy GS 2023, to the Andler hill climb last week. Had a lot of fun with it, but in today's video, we are just going to go on a small adventure and have some fun with it. So no crazy rides today, we're just gonna hop on, get some breakfast, probably at the local bakery, and have some fun by the water. And a speed bump just like that. And welcome everybody, welcome back to the channel. Of course not really welcome, you just saw me in intro. But yeah, we're on our way to the Netherlands yet again. We're going to do some chilling, we're going to do some relaxing. There's some kind of bug inside my helmet, just a second here. Okay, and we're on the GS Trophy, so we have to make sure I don't fall asleep again like last week. Because this bike is like ridiculously comfortable. It's now in road mode and the suspension is like, it's like a Cadillac. This is probably the softest suspension I've ever seen on a motorcycle. And I've ridden quite a couple of motorcycles, but nothing as smooth as the GS Trophy. God dang it. Now, of course, that does sound very good, that you have a very soft suspension. But coming back from the Andler hill climb last week, my buddy Mike with the Super Duke R actually threw its bike into a very sharp corner at a pretty decent speed. He wasn't really prepared for the kind of corner that was coming. I wasn't really prepared. So I really had to get everything out of this GS and really almost put my cylinder down. Not putting my knee down, but my cylinder down. And in that corner, yeah, I should have had to put the suspension on dynamic, because that is a lot harder one. And it was in comfort mode, and then it's like bouncy going through the corner. It's like, wee! I wanna bounce and go through the, this is not the suspension you want to do like sharp corners with. And that actually got pretty scary, because the bike got a little bit bouncy and yeah, it wasn't all that good. But of course, when you put it into dynamic mode, it's a totally different story. The suspension becomes really hard.
That's what she said.
And it feels really good, and you can take like really crazy corners with it. 136 horsepower, 143 newton meters of torque. I actually beat Mike on the highway, 6th gear on the highway, full throttle with a Super Duke R. Full throttle, 6th gear, look at that, look at that. Oh yes, got the Super Duke. Yeah. Of course, when we got back to 4th gear, it's a totally different story. But I do have to say, the torque on this engine does make up for the 136 horsepower. And a lot of you guys will probably think like, hey Smokey, you already tested the BMW GS Adventure like a year ago. Why are you taking another one? It's practically the same motorcycle. I know, hold your horses. But I have said it before and I will say it again. September 28th is a new reveal of a couple new BMW GS. We don't really know for sure what's going on there, but I have been told by some whispering bird that it's going to be like a 1300 GS, an M version, and maybe even a 1400. I don't know. But BMW is flying me to Berlin for the world premiere. Now that is nice. That is very nice. Just cruising through the fields, early morning, 9 o'clock. The weather is going to be good today. Cruising, nice BMW GS, nice quick shifter, pow, boxer engine. I mean, life doesn't get any better than this. Somebody last time told me, hey Smokey, it's actually really interesting if you're saying something about the local environment and whatnot. So I'm going to show you something cool. You see the store on the right? Well, the right side of the store is actually in the Netherlands, and the left side of the store is actually in Belgium. Yeah, because on this side, this is actually the border. Look at that. So we have the B from Belgium on the right side, and we have the Netherlands on the left side. So this is the border, and the border is actually going straight to that store. You see that? It's over here, and then bang, just like that. Now in the store, of course, not going inside the store, but in the store, there's not a single difference that you can actually notice, but the border does run across the store. Look at that. Somebody forgot his bag. See that? Just like that. Boom. Now I'm in the Netherlands and Belgium. Netherlands, Belgium. Now, fun fact, when COVID hit, the Belgium side was actually opened for public and the Dutch side was actually closed for public. And the side where it's like the shampoo, that was the Belgium side, that was actually open. And the right side with the clothes and the baby diapers, that was actually closed because the Netherlands told them not to be open. The Belgium side was open. So they actually had like this orange ribbon going through the store. So you could get in the store, buy stuff on the Belgium side, but you could not buy stuff on the Dutch side. Yeah. That's how stupid politicians got when COVID hit. Let's split up a store. Belgium, Dutch side. Made no sense. Anyway, let's keep on going. What I do love about the BMW GS is how slowly I can ride this thing. Just keep it stable and how tight I can take corners. See this? This is just ridiculous. I cannot do this with another motorcycle. It feels like the GS, you can just get off and it will stay by itself. I mean, the tight corners I can take on this thing is like really ridiculous. Anyway, I see a bakery right in front of me, and we're going to score some sandwiches. Now, the loot that we have from this terrific store, they also have some nice cheeses there. It's like a sandwich with Brazil. It's like chicken Brazil inside. We have some cocoa, some cold cocoa, and of course, a Dutch traditional. We have a sausage roll. It is cold. She asked to heat it up. I was like, no, I have a better idea. Some of you guys remember. Just gonna put this somewhere in there. Oh, there's not a lot of room in this GS. With that, this might work. You gotta just press it in there. Yeah, that can heat up nicely. Nice. Anyway, let's keep going. We're gonna find some water and a nice place to relax. Now, a lot of you people already know that I'm also a social media coach and a YouTube coach, so I already have a couple students in my YouTube course. But I have to say a couple of things. I analyzed a couple of my YouTube videos on this channel, and I found out that a lot of people do like my trailer. So I actually turned that video, my analysis from YouTube, I turned them into Instagram Reels. So I can actually check my analytics, and then I can see what you guys actually love to see a lot. And well, I used my trailer in the Honda CT video for like 10 seconds, and I saw that a lot of people were actually interested into my trailer. So I was like, hey, I gotta turn this over into an Instagram Reel. And Instagram means short and shitty. Like, no explanation, just short and shitty, and show what's going on, and then it's done. So I tried it with the Ducati Diavol, tried with the Ducati Street Fighter. Street Fighter got like 4.6 million views. The Diavol got like 2.6 or something like that. I also did it with the BMW S1000RR. Gonna do it with this one also today. Just put it on there, put it on the trailer, put it up and start driving, whatnot. Doesn't really matter. But I took my YouTube analytics, turned it into a reel, and I got like 12 million-ish views in the last 1.5, 2 months on Instagram. I got from 20,000 followers. I absolutely hate Instagram. Having followers on Instagram is like having a lot of money and Monopoly. Doesn't really make sense. But I do love it. And yeah, I got like 12 million views in the last 2 months with my trailer videos, putting some motorcycles on it. So the motorcycle brands, of course, are very enthusiastic about getting that much attention for the motorcycle, and me just getting from 20,000 to like 40,000 followers, which is pretty good. I do like that. Now, with fame also comes like a lot of responsibility and a lot of shit. Like, really a lot of shit. Because when something goes viral, any video that goes viral, yeah, you get like a lot of hate. A lot of people start saying like, why the hell are you putting a motorcycle on a trailer? I just ride a motorcycle, you idiot. And stuff like that. It happens all the time. Also, one dude, totally understand this guy. It was like, yeah, you're a scammer, you're selling a YouTube course. There is absolutely no reason you should never learn about YouTube. There is nothing to learn about YouTube. I was like, wait, what? And that is probably the dumbest thing that I have ever heard in my 11 years or almost 12 years as being a YouTuber and making YouTube videos. There is nothing to learn about YouTube. I was like, that is That is kind of dumb. Now, I do get that. He got like pretty aggressive and started calling me a scammer and whatnot, and that I know nothing about it, because this channel, I've been making like videos for 3 years. I only have 50,000 subscribers. But what he doesn't realize is that the amount of subscribers you have these days is not relevant whatsoever. I know a couple people with a channel, I actually know one guy that has like 3 million subscribers, and he's not even making 400,000 views a month, because he does not understand his target audience. And a couple years ago, the algorithms of every social media platform actually changed, because back in the day, the most subscribers, my sausage roll still there? Yeah. When you got the most subscribers, you would actually get the most views, because if you had like 1 million subscribers, YouTube would send those 1 million subscribers a message saying, hey, your creator has uploaded a new video. But it turned out, and after a couple years, that the smaller creators with less views are actually putting more work into their videos, and they're getting more watch time. So they're making sure that people are staying on the platform for a lot longer. Yeah, and that's when actually all social media platforms changed. And now it's all about viewer satisfaction and watch time. Now this channel, like I said, is only doing like 50,000 subscribers, but that is something that I don't really watch, the amount of subscribers I'm getting. A couple months ago, I think I had about it was last year with the BMW GS when I picked it up. I'm just riding these motorcycles, I'm just having fun, cruising around, and I got like what was it? It was like a million views a month. It did over like 2,500 euro that month. So 2,500 euros on average, let's say just 2,000 euros for those 2-3 months that I was doing some stuff with the GS. Went viral, of course, yet again, some hate. Just like 2-3% hate when you make a good video that goes viral. I have a tough skin. I've been on YouTube for many years, so it doesn't really matter. But, I mean, it happens. It happens. Those people get on your platform and start talking shit and whatnot. But I'm just making videos that I love doing. You guys know that I'm an amateur. I'm not a professional, like, motorcycle rider that's doing, like, professional reviews. No, I'm just giving my own single opinion. I ride my motorcycle 2 times a week. I make my videos on an easy pace, and I make between 1,000 and 2,000 euros riding my motorcycle 2 times a week. Some people have to work 8 hours a day for a shitty Okay. Some people have to work for a shitty boss in a shitty job that they do not like for 2,000 euro a month, 8 hours a week, 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, 40 hours a week. Yeah, I mean, I would get frustrated too. I was there 10 years ago as well. I was in a shitty factory with a shitty boss, and now it's like Tuesday morning. I'm riding here, enjoying, and trying to tell you guys a story that it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be shitty to people. And yeah, that's all I can say about the YouTube course. Like I said, I have a couple students in there already. Also working with a couple of bigger brands. More about that in the future. Also some bigger YouTubers coming into the course as well. Again, if you're really interested in making money, riding your motorcycle, and you're like, seriously, my course, you're not going to be disappointed. It is not as easy as it looks. You do need a good basic knowledge of core audience. I started making chimney videos, just a second. I started, sausage roll, still there. I started making videos about my chimney. I bought a Subaru. I made some Brabus videos. I actually made the channel to like deduct taxes. When I bought something, my accountant was like, Smokey, if you make a review video of it, I can deduct it from your taxes because you're a YouTuber. So yeah, that's actually why I started a channel. But I have started having a lot of fun, and now only like focusing on motorcycles. I know it's hard because you actually have to go for a target audience, and my target audience is now motorcycles, you guys, but there's also probably a lot of people that joined because of my Suzuki Chimney videos. So I'm going to have to find like a middle way in that, and be like, maybe go on Suzuki Chimney camping and bring a motorcycle. That might be a perfect combo. Not really sure, but like I said, also I'm going to start out a free email subscription list. So if you're interested in learning more about social media, my YouTube course is not just for YouTube, it's like social media in general. But if you want to sign up for like a free, this is completely free. I'm just creating like an email list. If you want to sign up for free, you can just, I'll put a link in the description, and I will be sending out some free tips and whatnot. about YouTube, about social media, the things that I come up with, and also on Smokey SMP on Instagram. And the main question that I get from time to time from the haters is like, if you make so much money on YouTube, why the hell are you selling a course and whatnot? I said it already, I've been making a shitload of videos in the last 10 years, and I cannot spend 2 days behind my computer editing videos anymore. It really frustrates me. My mind doesn't really cope with it anymore. I could let somebody else edit videos, but you know, I like to have control over my own videos and have my own humor and way of saying into it. So can't really do that just yet. Might work on that. Also starting up Supercar Smokey again. Also going to be doing some more car reviews. I'm getting help with that. Sharing the channel with a young guy, 50-50. He's going to do the camera work and the edits. He might also do an edit for a video of this channel. You guys might notice, you guys might not. We have to see about that in the future. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I can't edit as much videos anymore as I used to because it's just breaking my balls. It's really frustrating me. And after I got like a kind of burnout, I never call it a burnout, the doctor said it was a burnout 2 years ago. I just want to ride motorcycles, relax, help people out, talk about YouTube, talk about social media, and don't hate, no drama, relax, and help some people out. That's all I got to say about that. So yeah. Anyway, let's find some water. I'm very hungry, and my sandwich in the back in this black case over here is absolutely smoking, and that is not the meaning. Normally when you find shipping containers, you find water. I don't need a lot of water, I need a little bit of water just to relax, get to the side. Ah, boats. Yep. In Netherlands you don't have to ride far to find some water. Oh, look at that place. Yep. Smokey's going down. Smokey's going down. I mean, not falling on the ground hopefully, but just, oh, there's like a long road over there. Let's find that. Let's check it out. It's like really going down here with the containers. Look at that. Jesus golly. That way. It is an adventure motorcycle. I do have some road tires, but even with road tires we're gonna do some off-roading because, you know, it's a GS and the suspension is like really comfortable. Oh yeah, no problem whatsoever. We can do this. Don't crash the bike, Smokey, or you're not flying to Berlin for the world premiere of the new GS. So do not crash this bike. Slow down, Smokey, slow down. Oh, very bumpy, but yet again, very comfy. If the gates is open, Smokey is welcome. Ooh, nice. Nobody living over there. Don't want to get shot or mugged. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Decent. Nobody living here. No. Okay, very nice. Oh, this is cool. This I like. This is what I like. There's somebody in the water there. What's going on? Anyway, we're gonna there was a sausage roll over there. God dang it, sausage roll. Now I do love this place and I want to spend my day here, but the BMW GS has to go back, and we're going to be picking up the BMW CE04 for a couple days. Yeah, that's that funky little modern scooter, electrical scooter. I have no idea. BMW asked me to, you want to pick it up, Smokey? I was like, yeah, sure, of course, why not? I do want to give it a go. It's an electrical scooter. I don't know, we're just gonna test it out, I guess. Have some fun with it. So I have to get my ass back over to BMW. Hey, what do we got over there? Hey, look at that. It's my sausage roll. You're coming back home with me, buddy. That is a fact. Look at that. It's just fine. Nothing wrong with that. You're coming home back with me, buddy. Smokey never leaving any man, woman, child, or sausage roll behind. Anyway. Oh, calm down. Road tires, Smokey, road tires. Oh, this is... Oh, you can take this bike off-road all day. It's that soft. Ah, the Netherlands. A lot of water, a lot of bridges. We're going to go on a bridge tour as well. Look at that. Yeah, we're going to go on a bridge tour soon through the Netherlands. Also planning on doing a big trip around Belgium, doing a trip around the Netherlands. Also thinking about riding a motorcycle towards EICMA, in Italy, the motorcycle event that's happening there with a lot of world premieres and whatnot. Thinking about getting a motorcycle and riding it there as well. So yeah, it's a lot of riding going on in the future. I was also wondering, like, I do like these small daily adventures. Might be doing some 2-3 day adventures in the future as well. Like I said, a week also riding a motorcycle to Italy, riding a motorcycle to Germany, England, Scotland. I don't know. What do you guys actually like the most? Like when Smokey does like adventures like this and talk about YouTube, social media, talk about life itself, or do like brand new motorcycle reviews. Is there, for example, any motorcycle that you would like to see me take out? Just let me know in the comments. I'll also make like a community post about it, so I can see where this channel is actually going. But I've been trying like a couple things. Reviewing new motorcycles is awesome and fun. Picking them up is fun. Riding them, of course, is even more fun as just picking them up and reviewing them. But reviewing a motorcycle, you know, the day before, you have to learn all about it. Have to read all about it. Study all the things, make scripts for it. So it's a lot of work, but it is fun work though. It beats working in a shitty factory for a shitty boss. That is a fact. But I do want to make riding motorcycle my living, besides of course the Supercar Smokey channel. If you're also into cars, we got to do a lot of Mercedes, BMW as well. So subscribe to the Supercar Smokey if you're into cars. You will see my stupid face there again. Maybe not as much as on this channel, but I don't know. Also working oh my god, golly. I think I swallowed the fly. Bear Grylls would say that's extra protein. Now also thinking on creating some car wash products. You know, I like the entrepreneur thing. I like to start new businesses and have some fun with it. But a lot of people always ask me when I clean my motorcycles or clean my cars, like, hey Smokey, what soap are you using? And I'm saying like this brand, not even gonna say it right now. I say like this brand, that brand, this brand, that brand. But those brands are making a shitload of money just selling soap. And I'm like, why am I not selling my own soap for a decent price to the people? Because a lot of these companies ask like ridiculously amounts. And I'm like, hey, I can just make it a lot cheaper and still get the same quality of products to you guys. So a couple years, like a year ago, I made like this TikTok video. I was cleaning up and actually took the label off some other company's soap, and I used my foam gum and I sprayed the car in. And I was like, I wrote Smoky Bubbles on it. And for some reason, for many years, I want my own soap, like my own soap that says like Smoky Bubbles, with my stupid ugly face on it. Smoky Bubbles. I kind of like that. You guys like the idea of Smoky Bubbles? Would you buy my soap? I also found like some insect remover, stuff like that, in some cool spray bottles. I don't know. It's still a plan in the works. There's a lot of things that I'm planning on, but yeah, Smoky Bubbles. I don't know. What do you guys think? But a lot of you guys are probably thinking like, hey Smokey, are you getting old? Are you getting old on us? Are you starting to like the BMW GS more as your Super Adventure R? Hold on, not that fast, not that fast. No. I'm really sorry BMW, you guys are not gonna like hearing this, but this bike for me, personally, it is just too perfect. It is too perfect. I mean, the shifting, the comfort of the riding, how stable it is. The only thing I hate is, last week I was riding pretty fast. There was a motorcycle coming from the other side and I wanted to say hello with my feet. So I actually stuck out my leg and I kicked the cylinder again. It's like the 5th time I kicked the cylinders. Probably gonna do that a lot more if I would buy a GS. But as for comfort, yeah, the GS is, yeah, it's like really good. It tops my Super Adventure R a lot. But as I said it before in the comparison video, this is like the smooth bull. Like, it is fast, it has a lot of torque, it is really fun to ride, it is stable, it is decent, the building quality is epic, and of course the reliability is also very good. But I mean, this thing is just, it's just so easy. It's just so easy. A little bit heavy, same as the Super Adventure R, but I mean, the Adventure R, that LC8 engine, that V-twin, that thing is raw, that thing is aggressive. If I jump on it, the bike actually scares me. Every single time I get on that bike, I'm like a little bit scared. My wiener schnitzel gets a little bit smaller. It's my testosterone levels get a little bit boosted, and this bike just not giving me that. I do understand that a lot of people, if you're doing like a lot of highway riding, a lot of wrong routes, this is just easy sailing. This is just very comfortable sailing, and I do get that a lot of people don't really want like a very angry bull underneath their tush and be like rah rah, scared all the time that they're gonna over rotate it. I get that, but I kind of like it. So yeah, the BMW GS does get like a 9.5 out of 10 for me, because I absolutely love it, and a lot of people do. But for me, the Super Adventure R, for me personally, it is still a 10. No, my ass hurts from time to time. That's not that good. But of course, hard suspension, hard seat, more of a rally adventure bike. My Adventure R is getting a 9.8. 9.7. I have to leave some room, because maybe in the future there is like another motorcycle that I'm like, this is just that little bit better. But as of today, I have not found it yet. Anyway, I was explaining some Instagram stories and some Instagram stuff. Normally I do YouTube, but you know, I had like 12 million in 1 or 2 months. So that was actually a video that I got from YouTube Analytics and turned it into a shitty short video for Instagram, for a reel. But there is also another way, not by using analytics, it's by, yeah, just creating 9 videos that you think are good, just create them, and after a week or 2, 3, go back into those 9 videos and be like, hey, this one is doing better as that one. Why is this one doing better? Do I start it up? Do I do this? Do I do that? What am I doing? That is like the first way of analyzing. It takes some more time. You're not really sure what you're creating. You don't really have any ideas what you're doing. It can get a little bit frustrating, because you're not getting the amount of views that you want, not using like viral music, trending music and whatnot. Don't really suggest that. Option number 3, so the first one is coming from YouTube Analytics, the second one is just creating your own mind. Not a good one, not a big fan of creating your own things that you think are good. And the third one is actually discovering your core audience and what they actually love to see. Now this is an important one, because last week I was at the BMW dealership picking up this one, and the owner was like, hey, Smokey, yeah, I'm not getting like a lot of views. What's going on here, man? What's going on here? And he was like, yeah, for example, my BMW R18 video, it's not working whatsoever. It's just not doing good. They spent some time in there. They actually took a cover off. There were 2 people in it. They showed the bike, and it got like, I don't know, 300-400 views on Instagram. Nobody watched it. I was like, okay, let's dive into the Instagram reels, into the trending reels. Go into Instagram, go to the search tab, and search BMW R18. In your case, your own motorcycle, if you want to get some views. And tap on the reels part. So only check out the reels. Stop making pictures. Pictures is not getting more watch time on the internet. You need more watch time. The more watch time you get on your platform, the more your videos will get suggested. So stop making pictures, because the pictures are not good for watch time. You have to make videos. Easy videos, don't overcomplicate it, just use your phone. If your phone is not a potato from 1978 or a Nokia 30, you know what I'm saying. But I mean, just go inside of your reels. Look for the motorcycle. In this example we did the BMW R18. Go check out all the reels and just look at how many likes those videos and how many views those videos got. Now do not click on videos with 5,000-6,000 views or a couple likes. Go for the videos that have at least 250 to 500,000 views. If you're not seeing the reels and you can't use all the trending music, it's probably because you have set up for a business account. If you have a business account on Instagram, sometimes you can't see the reels, you can't use viral trending music. Just turn it into a private account. Just turn it into a personal account. Don't care about the business account. It may... why is there a dog on the loose here? Excuse me, doggy. Where's that doggy going? There's a dog on the loose here. Anyway, this is a small farmer's town. He's probably just taking a trip around the village. So yeah, going back into the Instagram reels, you start searching for reels that are actually... Hey! God dang it, dude. Start searching for reels that are actually a little bit... Oh, he fell down. Oh no, he's just... Silica! A buddy of mine. Used to work with him in the factory. Good vibes, good vibes. So like I was saying, just go into your viral reels, search for the reels, and go look at the videos that are doing like 250 to 500,000 views at least, because that means that those videos are really your core audience that you want to reach is really interested in those type of videos. So yeah, just analyze them. Now what I analyzed right off the bat, the first 3 videos that I clicked about the BMW R18 are actually videos where they started up and they ride it very slowly. In his video, he started playing like some kind of weird pop music, but in the other viral videos that did like 1 million views, 2 million views, 500,000 views, they actually start the BMW R18 up and start riding it. So yeah, first thing, you actually write it on a paper, start it up, and ride it very slowly. As simple as that. Go into some other videos. Maybe there's somebody pulling off a cover. Pulling off a cover? Okay, got like 500,000 or 300,000 views. Just pulling off the cover and maybe also starting it up or not starting it up, but just pulling off the cover. Okay, write it up, write it down, pulling off the cover. Then there's the back side of it. You can also check out the videos that get the least amount of views and see what they're doing. Most of the time it's just somebody chatting, somebody talking, some weird ass music, not starting the motorcycle up, some stuff like that. But I would just analyze the trending reels that have been doing like really good in the last year or the last couple of months. And it's as easy as that. Just write the stuff down that works. And when you actually wrote it down, you get like, for example, use the horn, top speed test, pull a wheelie. There's like a lot of stuff that can be done, and you just all write it down. You have like top 10 things that your core audience likes in that specific video. Now we have a start. Now we have the perfect start to creating your own videos. So in the first video, just start it up very easily, 10 seconds, rev it a little bit and whatnot. Show the lights, show the dash, maybe start up in the dark with the lights on, put some smoke into it. I don't know, there's a lot of things you can do with it. You can get a lot very creative. Oh, that speed bump was very soft. You can get very creative with doing stuff like that and make like 9 reels for your single motorcycle. Upload them, for example, every 2 days, every 3 days at the exact same time, and in a couple of days, couple of weeks, you're gonna be telling like, holy crap, this video is doing like 6,000 views, this one is doing like 400. This is doing way better. And then it's time to say, why is this video doing so good? Did you start it up at night? Are you riding it? What's going on? Did you show a sexy lady on it? A lot of that stuff. Just think about it. Why is this video doing better? And once you reach that point, the fun begins, because you have another base point for your next video. So I will watch my YouTube analytics later on if you guys actually like this part, and this video probably when I'm explaining like some social media stuff. If you guys do like this video, and if I can actually tell that you guys like this part, I will do more online training about social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, when I'm riding a motorcycle. I can do that. I mean, it's life of Smokey. This is my life. I do like my life. I do get stressed out a lot, but today I'm absolutely not. Oh Lord, nope, 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 nope. Just going to be safe and friendly. Hello, sir. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Thank you. You're very welcome. Can I actually pop wheelies with this thing? okay, I shouldn't be doing that. No smoking. No wheelies. No wheelies. New BMW GS coming up soon. Video coming up very soon. Anyway, getting my ass back home. This bike needs to get on a trailer because the scooter can't do like 90 kilometers back home because the range is not going to add up. Gonna put this on the trailer. We're gonna head our asses out of here and we're gonna pick up the BMW CE04. I know. Ask no questions. Let's go home. Yeah! Just like that, we are back in the garage. Look at that trailer all set up. BMW GS. Look at that. Now that is one badass front side. Anyway, let's just get onto the bike and I'll show you guys how simple it actually is to load this sucker. Look at that. First gear. Try aiming it for the center. Boom, like that. Release the clutch. And you can just get off like that. Look at that. See that? Beautiful. And now I have the time to strap it all down and get our asses going. But like I said, if you want to join the free subscription for some YouTube and social media tips, just I'll put a link down in the description. And that is it for today's video. I know it is really sad. Have to get back to BMW, 100-kilometer ride, and yeah, you're going to pick up the BMW CE04 scooter. I know. Anyway, thanks all for watching, subscribing, liking my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace and drive safe. See ya. Thank you all for watching. If you want to see my latest video, it is right over here. If you want to see my most favorite video, it is right over there. Subscribing is done over here. And if you want to become a full-time YouTuber, as you can see by my play buttons yourself, go to smokytube.com, and over there I have the perfect all-in-one how to YouTube course.